Hopefully we've got some people coming on. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, by the way. Normally it's like 9ish. I say ish. Fuck, it's fucking melting in here. Absolutely fucking melting in this room. Who's on? Give us a wave, give us a shout. Who's in? Let me know you can hear me alright. Fucking hell. Redders. Absolutely redders. That's a dressing gown, not a Death Eater from Harry Potter, in case you're wondering. It's not like a night roller I fulfill. If you're wondering, thinking I'm a crazy person, comparing the two. Normally, when I do a comparison, I do them on the same wrist. This is just a slightly different thing that I'm doing. Trying to keep it as constant as you can. And I normally do it on the same wrist so that it's, there's no variance. But it shouldn't really be too much different even on separate wrists. Hey everyone. Who have we got? Give us a wave, press like or see who's in. Oh, has anyone worked out today? Has anyone done anything massively interesting this week since I last saw you all? Nice to bump into you today, Angeline. I did for once. Hi Jenny. Hi Emma. Lydia worked out, that's good. I don't always advise caffeine and stuff after 9 o'clock, but it was already open from earlier. And could be a lot worse, could be alcohol. Just trying to finish off several different drinks. That's iced tea. Who's doing boot camp tomorrow? Hopefully you all are. Like I say, if you can get some sort of a weight or a dumbbell for it, that would be good. Don't worry if not, we can adapt it somehow. It's going to be a bit of jumping around a little bit. If I can adapt that as well. Don't worry. But I've had 2.5 litres of water today. Epic. Well done, Lydia. Emma's skipped for 20 mins. So Emma's doing boot camp. Spoiler alert. Tomorrow's boot camp may be some exercises that you've done before. And when I say exercises, I mean the format of the exercises. No doubt you've done the exercises before, but how I structure them, how I pair certain things with certain things, and yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you don't, it's one of them. Let me know. Let me know. Why haven't I put my ring light on? I can't really jump too much. Well, I say jump. It can be jumpy. It doesn't have to be, and you can just step out and do bits instead. Hey, people that are just joining, give us a little wave. Say hi. Press the old like button. Share it if you want. I don't know. People want to hear me ramble. If you could, here's a good question. If you could get me to do an exercise, what would it be? If you had the choice. Star jumps. Was that to what I just said, or what? Your jumping variation, is that what you mean? If you had to pick, what would you get me to do? Yoga. Do I want to leave my fitness test tonight then? Have you not done it yet, Emma? That sounded really sounded like a teacher expecting homework. I'd make you do yoga. I'd do yoga. I've done it before. I've got some yoga bits. I think you've even got my yoga blocks. So you'd make me do bear crawls. That's fine. Okay. I'd do them now, but I haven't really got the room in here. Not really. Which is funny because I put up a thing the other day saying about not having much room. I don't actually have... I've probably got about 1 metre square. That's without the chair being here. Emma, I was going to do it now. I mean, by all means, Emma, you can do that now. And then do the boot camp tomorrow. Or, now hear me out, you can wait and do the boot camp and then do the fitness test. But it might skew your scores a bit. What Emma's on about, by the way, is I set her certain exercises throughout the week. And yeah, there's a test day in there. When I say test, it's just seeing how you're progressing with certain things. And everyone's is pretty much different, so... I managed in the same size. Sure. Well, not when you've got as many bags and stuff that I have. Army commando crawls. Well, like a leopard crawl, like on the floor. I haven't done that in a while. He'd be good at bear crawls too. Yeah, see, I think Angela, I think you shot yourself in the foot there and you picked bear crawls because I'm not terrible at them. That's like saying, Alex, do kick it. So I'm like, oh dear, okay. Have you seen him skip though? My skipping's a bit crap. I can do it. I'm out of practice. And I never really learnt it, if I'm honest. I never really bothered. I did a bit when I used to do a bit of boxing, but wasn't that good at it. Again, it's something I'm going to build on, but you guys are probably better at skipping than I am. No doubt. Or frogs. Now, frog squats I can do in this space. You can do that, yeah. Some things you can really do fucking anywhere. I could stand on this chair and do them. What the actual fuck? We still there? The fuck? What the actual fuck? It just said there was no connection. Apologies if you're watching. Apologies. Just make sure the fucking Wi-Fi is turned off. Did it cut out? Let me know. Let me know. Did it cut out, guys? Sorry about that. Hey everyone. Fucking hell, that's not really happened before. What a nightmare. We still there? Cool. So, by the way, the boot camp is going to be a bit longer, tiny bit longer than half an hour. Okay, just so you know, because Zoom kicks me off after 40 minutes because I haven't paid for the Pro one. Because I don't really use it enough to warrant paying for Pro. It didn't like the frog squat idea. Nah, cut us off. What, when it started saying about frog squats, is that what cut it off, do you think? Nowhere to put it yet. There we go. So, on these lives, it always seems that I look like, well, it looks like I always wear the same clothes, doesn't it? You notice that? It's because I've got like 3 of this t-shirt. Nightmare. Boot camp I'm in. Cool. That's good.
It's nice to have one's work appreciated.
Okay. How the fuck do I turn Siri off? There we go. There we go. Arrogant bastard, that is Siri. Fuck off. Yeah, what was I saying? So, he's laughing at me. Yeah, if there's anything you want, I could chuck a few bits into the boot camp. If there's things you wouldn't mind chucking in there. I did have a request from Ange. She said lunges, and so I've put them in. Lunges, not lunches. Sorry. I need to finish this monster before it gets too late. Ansley, what did I say? I told you that Lydia wouldn't like the lunges idea. Hey Becky, thanks for liking the page I just saw earlier. So, I'm awful at lunges. I need to improve them. Yeah, so that's the idea. That's why I said, if there's anything you'd like me to throw in, let me know, because I can, it's a good way to work on stuff. Can't be as bad at me, trust me. You're not even bad at them. You're not even bad at them. I hate lunges. Although Alex has helped the wonkiness. They aren't my favourite. Yeah, and that's kind of the point. Not that I want you to do something you absolutely hate, but there's probably a reason you don't like them on some level, and by improving and working on them, you get better. You get better at this stuff. So, I cannot balance at all. Is there going to be push-ups? There's not any push-ups, actually. I have to hold on to the wall when I do lunges, otherwise I fall over. Yeah, again, holding something, keeping balance is a good way of learning how to do them. I have to do backwards ones, else I fall over. They are actually reverse lunges for tomorrow. So what that is you're standing on the same spot, and then you go backwards and then end up step back forwards onto the same spot. There is some ab stuff in there, yeah. I don't want to ruin it. Stop, you guys. You guys are like, oh, what's this? Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, don't spoil the surprise. Can we do that ab one? What's that? What? You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please. When's one leg in the air? Ab thing. So 9 a.m. is on Zoom. So if you want, you can inbox me and I'll WhatsApp you the link. The abs one, when you raise one leg and push up. Oh, the single leg hip thrust, glute bridge. That was it. I think that's what you mean. That's not actually in it. That's not actually in it, but I'm sure I can maybe throw that in there. So, got a handful of people, and don't worry about, what I get a lot is like people going, oh, can I do it with the camera off and stuff? So I looked it up, and because of insurance purposes, I have to be able to see you. It didn't say anything about you having to see me, but again, one of them. I suppose if you're watching what I'm doing exercise-wise, you probably need to, but I can do it so everyone just sees my screen, so they don't have to. No one has to worry about other people looking at them, and you can even mute yourself when you're doing it. So normally on Zoom in like a gallery view or whatever, whoever talks, it will show up on the screen, and you can mute yourself if you want. But I can make it so I'm the main screen. I love a glute bridge. It's one of my faves. Becky, how did you come across my page? Out of interest. And hey, Sarah. Whoever else is on, it just gives me a number in the top. I don't know who's actually in. I'm happy for camera on. I've been working out on Zoom for the last 4 weeks and been upping my daily workouts. So, 45-minute cardio and... Oh, cool. Okay. To be fair, too focused on not falling over than looking at people. Yeah, again, people don't even notice other people in there, even if it... I did leave it on once. No one even noticed it, I think. Too busy working out. To be fair, not falling over looking at people. I do mute so no one can hear me swearing and moaning. Yeah, or clicking. Those joints clicking and groaning at us. I'm joking. And oh, okay, Andy's friend. Hi. Yeah, by all means join in. I think there's 6 or 7 on the list at the moment. I don't know. My actual list is on this phone, and I can't access it because it's a separate thing than on here. But yeah, cool. 9 a.m. Make sure you've got some water. Becky, do you have? By the way, anyone who wants to do the boot camp, you have to sign my questionnaire things, like a health insurance thing. So if you forward her my number or whatever, I need you to sign that before we do the boot camp. What was I going to say? Oh, it's gone. Oh yeah, Becky. Have you got any sort of like weight, like a dumbbell or something that you can lift above the head, or like a heavy water bottle or something? I mean, this. Oh shit! Don't break the desk. This is ideal. Like 2.5 kilos. Oh God! Don't leak on me. 2.5 litres, 2.5 kilos. Again, it doesn't have to be super heavy. Oh my God, why are you leaking on me? This is crazy. I wet myself. Not that you can see it. It's just loco. 1 kilo and 2 kg dumbbells. Okay, am I signing my life away? Yeah, and again, it's really just learning the movement, rather than, it doesn't have to be super heavy. When I'm doing it, when I demo it, put it this way, I'll be doing it with a 15 kilo dumbbell, which is going to hurt. Yeah. Does my questionnaire from PT sessions count, or do I need to fill out a separate one? Really good question, Jess. It's the same. It's the same. Basically, I redid. The reason why I'm doing it with a 15 kilo one is because that's all I've got here. So, my equipment, lots of my equipment isn't here. So I'm going to be using a 15. It looks like I'm going to be using a 15. It's just dawned on me. I didn't think about it till now. Could have brought 10 kilo ones over. Could have, one of them. But yeah, Jess, so my new health questionnaire that's a bit more in depth, that I sent out to everyone. Not everyone's filled it in yet, but like client wise, that just ensures that, you know, you've not, the main sort of things on it are, if you've got any like health issues and stuff that I should know about, because sometimes I have to adapt things. If someone's say got a you know, they're rehabbing an ankle or something, I can't just start making them, you know, do impact and stuff. So yeah, no, it's now I rewrote it last weekend, my health questionnaire, because it was very basic before, and now what I've done is like a screening process of if I'm getting a new client and I've never met them or I've not seen them, it's got just a few more in-depth questions, which these other guys, I'm sure, will tell you. There's a few more on there, just of not just what you would like to achieve, but have you ever been coached online before and things like that. Shall I forward on the... Yeah, if you could, that would be awesome. And if you just email me it back or WhatsApp me it back, that would be amazing. Oh my God, look what I've just been sent. UK law change means landlords can no longer ban tenants from having pets. That's either going to be a nightmare for people or really good. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if that's actually... Someone's just made that feel like clickbait, but that'd be good. It's only my knees, but you already know about that. Yeah, and again, with, like, I say, health injuries and things like that, it's more, have you got asthma? Have you got a cardiovascular impairment? Are you, have you got a pacemaker? Things like that I would need to know. If, you've rolled your ankle or something, it's good to know. It's not necessary, but I would say it was necessary. But for some people, they would just be like, oh no, it's just just do what you can. You'll sort of try and test your limits. Tamara's saying it's Saturday. The boot camp, or are you saying because I've named this Friday Night Live, you're saying it's Saturday because you're in Australia? Oh God, I'm gonna have to rename it, ain't I? Not that you can do much across the internet. Yeah, no, it's more a say for insurance purposes. If someone's had a triple heart bypass, and I'm getting them to do some super hard cardio conditioning, chances are they might not do very well. It's just knowing limits and things like that, or someone's just had a baby, or do you know what I mean? Things like that. One of those things. Oh my God. BBC News, breaking news. That's never a good sign, is it? Hang on. Could this just change the dynamics of the live video? EU must clarify intentions. NI vaccine row. Northern Ireland. Oh, okay. No one cares. You're going to kill me off. Might not be the best first impression. Don't worry. Just do what you can. Had a baby 15 months ago. Congratulations. Just do what you can. Again, it's a little bit different. I try and keep them all different, but it's a little bit different to the other boot camps I've done. If you've got any questions, by all means, message me. I've got you can WhatsApp me and stuff, and I'll answer. But yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go over to Instagram and see what those crazy cats are saying. Any questions? Hit me up. And if you're coming over to Instagram, I'll see you in a minute. Can you go easy on me? Maybe. Maybe not. I'll see you later, guys.